Dino, buddy, it's your day, man. It's your stinking day. I remember when you were just a little ball. I used to call you Munch and Chunks. I call you Munch for short. And you would literally roll around the floor like a ball. And there was one time I was kind of in charge of you, and I lost you. You had rolled into a closet. Oh man, you were the cutest chunky baby, and I would look so forward to coming home from Venezuela and hanging out with you and your bro, and later your bros. And when we moved here, one of the most exciting things for me was to become an uncle, living close to you guys with my wife, aunt and uncle, Tio and Tia, and we would get so excited about having you over to our house, you and C. And man, you live life with such, you get so excited. Like, you make me feel like the greatest uncle, because any stupid or silly or funny idea I ever had, you're like, yeah, let's do it. We would go bear hunting. We would go in the woods, like coyote filled woods with rabid raccoons, and you would get like the spikiest thing in my entire house to be the weapon. And we'd each have our weapons to go mainly bear hunting. I love it. Oh, I just love how excited you get about stuff. You would have to have 1,000 pillows to sleep with. And then when we have pancakes, you know the story, buddy. You truly use half of our bottle of syrup, and you said that your mom always lets you do it. I'd find ways to get you guys to go to work for me. Like, oh man, what if we wash my dog? You're like, yeah, let's wash your dog. And you'd even let me get the hose and just spray you down, and you would wash him thoroughly. And the reality is, that's just who you are, buddy. You've got such a servant heart. You want to love other people, serve other people, bless other people. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're amazing. We couldn't have a better nephew. You continue to grow up. You're the opposite of a Chunk and Munch and Chunks now. You're like this lean, mean, athletic machine. And oh man, you're just this great runner. You're strong. You're just this big dude. Like, you're becoming this man. And I'm just so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, how hard you work and everything. I'm proud of you that you're still okay being a goofy hyena in a school play too. I know you're just such a good friend to people, and that's part because your servant heart, how you love other people. And as you become a man, you're going to just continue to enjoy things, and you're going to have great times and tough times. And I think the one thing I just want to encourage you with is, don't ever forget who God is. The God who created everything, He's the Trinity. And what that means is there's three persons, one God. The Father, the Son, and the Spirit. And the Father has always existed. The Son has always existed. The Spirit has always existed. The Father has always loved the Son and the Spirit. The Son has always loved the Spirit and the Father. The Spirit's always loved the Father and the Son. It's just this incredible love. And as you know, because you love deeply, buddy, you know when you sense true love from somebody, you can't contain it. Like, I got this theory in life. You can't be experiencing love and just shut down. Like, if you're truly tasting love, it's greater than you. It's going to flow out of you. So imagine the triune God doing that for an eternal amount of time, perfectly, never messing it up, never betraying it, never hurting it, and they volcanically explode into an amazing creation. And even after humans mess things up, God wasn't there like, wow, He still overflows this incredible love. And so much so that, as Romans 8:32 says, that God didn't even withhold sending His own Son from us. How would He not graciously give us all things? He's already proven to you and to all of us there's no limits to his love. He's already given us the most incredible, valuable, enormously majestic, glorious thing in the universe. And that was his son. And Jesus came, who's always loved the Father. He comes and he says, if you've seen me, you've seen the Father. I'm in the Father. He is in me. And he says, I'm not coming to condemn this world, because the world's already condemned. I'm coming to save it. And that same overflow of love that created overflows to my rescue, your rescue, our rescue. So just know that he loves you. He overflows in love for you. Even when you mess up at times, it doesn't affect his overflow, because the Father, Son, and Spirit are still loving each other, and they can still overflow that. So just enjoy it. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to please everybody all the time. You just need to lean on him, drink from him, be the most incredible Davis. That's who you are. And he's going to overflow himself through you to touch so many lives, buddy. Welcome to manhood. I look forward to getting to know you better and better over the next 70 years. That will put me at 108. Sounds pretty good. Love you. God bless you, buddy.